Dear souls, when God wishes to make someone strong, He does not give them comfort. He gives them tests. He polishes their spirit through challenges until the hidden diamond of courage begins to shine. A strong woman is not a supernatural being. She is just like you and me, but she has learned to turn her pain into prayer. She has learned to smile through her tears and to see every heartbreak as divine direction. Today, let us journey into the 7 hidden habits that define every truly strong woman. Habits that don't just build outer strength, but awaken the inner divinity. So let's sit still and listen not only with our minds, but with our hearts. Secret 1. She doesn't take things personally. One of the first signs of spiritual maturity is learning that not everything said about you deserves a reaction. The strong woman understands this truth deeply. She knows that people's judgments often speak more about their own insecurities than about her. She watches the world with quiet eyes. When others throw words like arrows, she does not allow them to pierce her soul. She knows that silence is not weakness. It is mastery. For in silence, the voice of God can be heard. She remembers, the waves may crash upon the ocean's surface, but the depths remain still. Her stillness becomes her strength, her calmness, her victory. Secret 2. She never sees herself as less. The world will try to define you by your looks, by your skin, by its narrow standards. But a strong woman knows that her worth is not born of appearance, but of essence. She does not hide her flaws. She celebrates them, for she knows that even her imperfections are part of God's perfect design. When she looks in the mirror, she doesn't see a body. She sees a soul in progress. Her beauty lies not in her face, but in her perception, in the way she looks at the world with compassion and faith. She knows this divine truth. I may not be perfect, but I am whole. And that awareness makes her radiant. Secret 3. She expects more from herself than from others. So many souls wait for others to rescue them, to heal them, to understand them, to complete them. But a truly strong woman has learned a sacred truth. No one can save you but your own awakened self. She says within, I will be my own strength. I will rise by my own faith. When others break promises, she does not fall apart. She redirects her trust inward. She no longer depends on the world to validate her. She depends on discipline, devotion, and divine alignment. She seeks her answers in silence, not in sympathy. She walks the path alone, not because she must, but because she has found companionship in her own soul. Secret 4. She speaks her truth openly. There was a time when she stayed quiet because society told her good women stay silent. But now she knows to suppress her truth is to wound her spirit. Her voice is not rebellion. It is revelation. She no longer whispers to please others. She speaks to honor her soul. She has learned that saying no is an act of self-respect, that boundaries are not walls, but sacred circles of energy that protect her peace. Her words are not always comfortable, but they are always authentic, for she has realized that truth does not seek approval. Truth only seeks freedom. And when she speaks, her voice carries not anger, but divine conviction. Secret 5. She is comfortable being alone. Solitude, what many fear, she embraces, for she has discovered the difference between loneliness and sacred solitude. Loneliness is emptiness. Solitude is fullness, fullness of God's presence. When the world turns away, she does not crumble. She closes her eyes and turns inward. There, she meets her truest friend, her own soul. In her aloneness, she listens to the whispers of the infinite. She heals. She regains clarity. She becomes one with her inner light. She knows that when you can stand alone, you will never again feel lonely because you stand with the divine. Her solitude is her temple, her silence, her meditation. Secret 6. Every human being has emotions, but few know how to master them. The strong woman has learned that anger, fear, and sorrow are not enemies to be denied, but energies to be transformed. She channels her anger into purpose, her grief into empathy, and her fear into faith. She no longer reacts to every situation. She observes, she breathes, she chooses. She understands the Stoic truth. It is not what happens to you, but how you respond that defines your destiny. And as Krishna taught Arjuna, equanimity itself is yoga. Her calm is not the absence of emotion, but the presence of awareness. Her composure is not coldness, it is spiritual control. And when people witness her serenity, they are not just impressed, they are inspired. Secret 7. She chooses herself every single day, every morning, before she faces the world. She whispers a sacred promise to herself. No matter what happens today, I will not abandon myself. She knows that the world may not always be kind, that her efforts may go unseen, but she still chooses to rise. For her purpose is not applause. It is alignment with her soul. She does not wait for love. She becomes love. She does not chase validation. She cultivates inner peace. She knows that self-love is not selfishness. It is gratitude to the Creator for the life He has given her. Even on her weakest days, she stands by her own side because she understands progress is not perfection. It is consistency. Each day she grows softer and stronger, both at once, and that balance makes her divine. Now, my beloved souls, do you see? A strong woman is not one who never breaks. She is the one who rebuilds herself again and again, each time with greater grace. Her strength is not loud. It is still. Her beauty is not outer. It is the light that radiates from her soul. She doesn't seek to impress the world. She seeks to honor God within her. Remember this eternal truth. You are not defined by any relationship label or opinion. You are defined only by the divine power that breathes within you. So, to every sister, mother, and daughter listening, choose yourself every day. Speak your truth with love. Be calm like the ocean and steady like the mountain. For when one woman becomes spiritually strong, she uplifts the vibration of the entire world. You are strength. You are peace. You are the sacred light of God made visible. Jai Guru. Jai Divine Womanhood.